My constituency is largely a rural area, and I know there are a lot of issues of infrastructures. Though my predecessor, Right Honorable Yakubu Dogara, did excellently well, I could say now I'm entering a very big shoe. But by the grace of God, we are going to do well, because when we are seeking for support of the people, we went around the constituency. There are actually issues that has to do with infrastructure. There are a lot of farmers, and we also have issues of shortage of water. So by the grace of God, this December is going to be the first time I'm going to input my budget in the national budget. We see and try everything possible to ensure that we touch all these areas of infrastructure, especially the issues of water, the issues of even if not the full tight road, a feeder road, because a lot of our people are farmers, so that they can easily move out their, farm produce to where they can sell and make something for a living. So by the grace of God, issues of area of water, healthcare and agriculture, I will do everything possible, even though I know what I have in the budget is very meager compared to my predecessor, who was the Speaker of this House. So, but even at that, I'm not leaving anything, I'm doing everything possible to ensure that I have done something reasonable that my people will appreciate, because that is what we promise our people. And even before coming in, while I was in service, I'm doing a lot. So I know most of their problem, but what is there is that I cannot do what is not in the budget. But I'll do everything possible to ensure that something good goes down to my people. Yeah, what is there is that, there is a tradition or a law that each state has a particular budgetary allocation, and which is shared among the numbers of House of Representatives. In my own situation, unfortunately, in Bauchi State, we are 12, and what was given, when you divide it into 12, it will not go anywhere compared to when we have somebody who is a speaker representing that place. So that is why I'm looking at it as meager compared to what he, has. But, certainly we have to go out of our way to see how we can bring in something. Politics is all about lobby, all about relationship, and there are other, foreign aid that we could also use to see how they could assist us. Because in Bauchi State, I have the biggest federal constituency. It's only my constituency that has 3 local governments, and all the 3 local governments are very huge. So, but by the grace of God, we will see what we can do. We are lobbying. We are also using our friends from, the foreign aid and what have you, to see what we can bring on ground. So during my campaign, I actually went around to both the villages. I interact with people, and I could see, to me, what my people need most is water. Because I know there are a lot of issues of water, and in almost all the places we went, people, brought up the issue of water. So I want to work seriously on water, on healthcare, and on agriculture, because most of my people are farmers. My constituency is an agrarian area. So I want to work hard. I want to put concentration of this water, healthcare, and agriculture. I think doing that will now reduce the pressure on them. And again, I know there is also issue of insecurity, which I believe has to do with poverty and what have you. I'm also doing, trying to do much on that, because I met the IG on that issue. I met the Commissioner of Police. I even was with the Director SSS. So, and I written to all of them, because there is unfolding issues of insecurity, especially in Das and Lere axis of Tafa Balewa, which is really, really disturbing me. I'm doing serious effort. I even met with the Senator the senator from my zone is in charge of national security and intelligence. Couple of times we met with him, and we are doing a lot underground. So that is another area that I also have interest, and we are working hard to ensure that there is improvement in the security situation within the constituency. It's very, very worrisome because that has further added to the level of poverty and hardship to our people, the issue of that insecurity, because a lot of people just live in farming, but because of the fear, they can no longer go to the farm. So it's also giving us a sleepless night, and that is why I'm telling you, I'm making serious effort, including spending money to do, but issue of insecurity to me is not something that you discuss in media, but we are doing a lot together with my senator who is in charge of national security and intelligence. We met a couple of times and we discussed extensively about that. So we're working hard and we are really, really disturbed. So, but we're calling for patience and understanding from our people. I'm aware, do you know what we're doing on the ground? Do you know some few things that we are doing fiscally? But I want to still call for patience, that we are very, very worried about the situation, and by the grace of God, we are doing everything possible, and soonest they will begin to experience some improvement by the grace of God.